What is going on, you guys? Jason here, aka what you're looking in front of you, what you see in front of you is my Echo commercial saw, and this is my 16-inch. Now look at the quality of the saw. This is your clutch that you got to engage. You know, your Eco quick start, and you see how my chain is adjusted well, and it's on there. Some of these have a motor where you can put a 16 or an 18 bar. I'll show you the saw, what it looks like. It's never had gas in it. Very clean, the way I keep it. There's your safety switch. There's your trigger, your pull start. And there's where you put your chain bar. And then over here, where you adjust it, you adjust your chain right there by those two bolts and that screw. And what I want to tell everybody is when you buy one of these saws, it's at your own transgression. It's at your own safety. Always take that into account. When you buy one of these saws, it's not just go put the oil in it and go use it. Everything you got to do with safety in mind, you know, and everything else. There's the primer. You don't ever want to put gas station gas in this. You see how my primer ball is very clear? There's your safety switch, the trigger together, and you would prime this. They say 5. There's your quick start guide. Now, don't mimic, because what works for me, and then I've seen people copy. Well, I saw that on video, and this is the part that you got to be very careful with. And I just got this saw, and yes, it has the safety guard that you can put on the end of the bar. I just picked this up. Now I want to tell everybody what makes this nice. See that commercial switch on and off? This is what makes it very, very nice. And those are changeable. You can buy these parts. Echo makes a good saw. This saw has never had ethanol gasoline in it. And it has the chain bar. And you will see oil drip. I just keep this case very, very clean. And this will cut palm trees. It will cut oaks. It will cut crepe myrtle trees. I just wanted to show you what it looks like with the box. And this is what makes it really, really nice. You got a hard case, which is really, really, really nice to have. And this is what I like about this case. It opens like a toolbox. And then this could drop down where you could have a little area to work. These are where you'd have all your tools to work. Now, chain can become dull. Don't go out and buy one because you saw it on the video. You do everything. You do everything with being proper and safe. I'm going to stress that again. What may work for somebody else doesn't mean it's what you need. I'm running a lot of application where I need a commercial saw. The average homeowner would buy a residential saw. Big difference though. This is for big jobs, and this is a heavy saw, which I like. I learned on. The bars can be 18. Some can be 24 inches. This is a 16-inch, brand new. This is how you would adjust it with the wrench, and you would adjust that bar. Now, if you don't know how to operate one of these, then don't operate one. You know, a lot of people can be unsafe because they don't know how to operate one of these. And this chain is very, very sharp. Just wanted to show you what the saw looks like. And this is your clutch that you would engage and you pull back on. You want to do this the right way. And you can see I got the tags. Now don't go on these different places online and buy them. If it's from the dealer, that's one thing. You always have to use chain bar. All these saws come in 2-cycle. I'm going to tell a little story about engines. And at the time, when you would buy a small engine, you could buy it in 4-cycle. 4-cycle was always the heavier one around it. You know, you see nothing but 2-cycle because 2-cycle gives you more horsepower. Now, you do have to mix the gas in this. It takes a 50-to-1 ratio, which is a 92 octane, you know, with oil in the gas. It's oil per part oil, part gas, and everything else. But this is what I'll use. It comes already ready. You can buy the ready mixed stuff. I'll show you picking it up. You see how, now if you want to engage this, I'm not going to take it all out. I'll just show you what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. This is a heavy, heavy saw. It's what I wanted. It was never run. It's all brand new. That's where you put the chain bar in. You loosen that cap. And then you got another cap, which is your oil, other stuff, gas. And then this is what I love about this. It talks about emissions, so on. But yeah, I'm very happy to have. This is what I was looking for. I'm very happy to have this saw. Now I will explain, the saw. And, if you maintain one of these properly, you shouldn't have a problem with anything. You shouldn't. I picked up some pliers. I wanted to have a video. And this is what it's nice when it came from a real dealer. I've been looking for one of these saws for a very, very long time. And I got this from a real good friend of mine that's in the dealer. You wouldn't be able to go just to your box store and just buy one of these. This is a commercial saw. And this can drop up like that. Or it can drop down if I had to work on my chainsaw. The top, this box is really, really phenomenal. And yes, you can undo the sides. I just don't want to take it all apart to show it on video. But there it is. My Echo gas-powered chainsaw, 16-inch. It's nice having a brand new saw. I'm not telling everyone to go out there and just buy a saw because you see what I post. Everybody has different needs about what type of saws for the different jobs. Me, I would always use a gas saw. This is going to have more power. It's going to be more accurate. And everything else, a lot of those so-called battery ones will not even do as good. You're cutting a lot of trees like a pine tree. And then you have crepe myrtles. And then you have oak trees. And then you have all of that. I would say one of these. And I also have an electric version that plugs in. An electric version that plugs in with a heavy-duty cord is just as good or better. I will show that in a later video. But this is my new Echo saw. And I want to encourage everyone, whenever operating a chainsaw, you always have to have safety in mind. This thing will really, really severely cut you. And if you don't know how to handle one of these, it could spell disaster real quick. If you don't know, you have someone teach you how to operate one. I am not teaching anyone on video or suggesting to go out and operate one of these if you never operated one before. I had to disclose that information. Everything that you see is for educational purpose only on the video. So I wanted to disclose that information. I've been around saws and cutting trees a long time and landscaping. Everything I own is gas powered, which is better. So this is my new Echo chainsaw. And there's the model right there. And yes, you can get a lot of models to this very day. I'm going to show you how you close this up. Now, what you do, here's the chain guard right here. This is the chain guard here. So,